Yeah.
I have those ticket stubs.
Did you have another
Real
question?
two of them.
Do you buy Coleman lanterns?
Yes, we do.
How much?
Depends on the year, the condition. So I would
From
have
what to what? I mean, when you,
from $10 all the way to 60, 70 bucks.
Oh,
So depending on the year, the condition, if the glass is clean, is it still functional, you know.
yeah.
If it's
okay.
something from
I remember
80s and 90s, probably
What's this other
$10,
one
$15. If it's something from 60s, you're probably looking at $40, $50, you know, so.
Oh, okay.
Because the older they are, the more collectible they are. So.
Right,
creepy.
yeah. And I see you take,
This one too.
these, well, not, I think I've got a, Blackhawk one. I forgot who's on it, but,
Posters?
yeah, you take those?
I mean, it all depends on the subject matter. Who's on it, you know, what's about, you know, things like that. So you can definitely bring it by. We'll check it out.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How about Buffalo Bills?
No Buffalo Bill.
About Barnum Bailey. Look at this old Barnum Bailey's one.
No.
No? You need to look at it. Come on, get something that's not creepy enough to keep.
But that's a repop, you know?
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's a repop.
Yeah, it is. It is, but it's probably still from like the 70s or 80s.
What are you dragging in there?
We got some big ones like this.
Wanna go look
Before
at it?
I bring it in, or?
I'll look at it. Give me 1 second. Sales.
A Goodyear gun with a Goodyear compressor. Little pancake. That's a new one. What is that guy? A charger?
Reach battery amp. Battery tester.
Okay. Couple BT Tario.
Yeah. This brand's a good brand, but
Yeah, very good brand.
I know I looked it up.
But I be honest with you, this is the first time I ever had in a shop a Goodyear compressor.
Oh yeah. Good year.
branded for them, obviously. I mean, never seen one.
Really?
Well, not from Goodyear.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
I've
it's,
seen like Jacks and stuff by Goodyear, but not.
Yeah.
yeah, but like, I mean, what are you looking to get out of this stuff? What are you thinking?
Well, this, that, and these.
I mean, just keep in mind, a craftsman.
I know you got to make your money.
But drill like this, it doesn't bring a whole lot of money. Everybody
You throw
wants-
me a price and I'll tell you if it's good enough for me. For everything.
If that's worth it, I don't know if it's worth it.
For like literally, I'm gonna throw him a price on this for $5.
If you want, I mean, we do have. a
Yeah,
bunch
just
of
throw me a
them.
price on everything that I brought together and throw me a price what you think. Go
Uh,
from there.
$90.
You got it.
You know, and
I
this
get it.
compressor runs good.
Oh yeah, plug it in. No,
Okay.
doesn't work. I even gave
The
you
most money, to be honest with you, is in these two guys.
I know that.
really.
I know
You know
that.
what I mean?
I know that.
And that's kind of small, tiny items for me to put online to sell online.
Mhm.
So that's where the most
Yeah.
money is. The
90
rest
bucks
of
I'm
the
happy
stuff.
with that. I'll take care of what I need to do. It's
Okay.
good enough. That's all I was looking for. Something.
All right, sounds good. So obviously everything that he brought in, the most money is in these two little guys. Now this one is missing the original sleeve that goes on it, but it's still brand new, sealed on the inside, which is very important. This should probably bring by itself about $120 to about $150. And so is this little guy. This one is a little bit less, a little bit smaller, but probably still right around 85 to 100 maybe. No examples of any of these sold, only used ones. But I think I'm gonna pass on those two because you can get them like brand new right now for
Oh, okay.
like $14.99, you know.
Good idea, fine.
So
That's fine, that's fine.
You know what? Now when I'm looking a little bit closer on this, a lot of these pegs I'm gonna have to be redone on it, and like the cork is peeling on it too, on the
Oh, okay.
connections and stuff.
Sure.
So I think I'm gonna pass on this one
Okay.
because it's not a whole lot of money when it's good, and for have it redone, it's not,
Okay.
you know,
That's understandable.
It's
I get
just
it.
not gonna bring a whole lot of money.
Well, I appreciate
Because
you
like for
considering.
parts that would have to be redone, look, they only go for like $15, you know?
Okay, that's okay.
So,
That's good to know.
I'm
All right.
sorry,
Hey, that's okay.
okay?
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome.
How in the world did I get this all in here? Okay, thank
Take
you.
it easy. So what are you thinking?
I was thinking, if I said 30, would you reconsider?
I'll meet you in the middle. I'll do like 25 bucks. I don't want to go any higher because I'll probably get maybe 40, 50 bucks out of this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll take it. 25.
You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
25.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right, I do need your ID.
Okay.
Okay.
The guy who just sold me this replica, he came in looking for $100 for this. And I said, there's no way I can do this. This is a Peacemaker revolver, a Colt, with no name on it. There's no maker. So it's actually very hard to sell these when they don't have a maker on them. It does look good. Everything about it is done pretty well. But like I said, there's no markings anywhere on this gun. So originally he was asking like $100 for this. I'm like, if it had even a maker, I'll be lucky if I get $100. So I told him $20. He says no way. And then a few minutes later he came back and he says, can you do 30? I said, listen, I'll meet you at 25 because I'll be lucky if I get maybe 45, 50 bucks out of this. But it does have a pretty nice sheet to go with it. So yeah, nice pickup.
Like I've seen the VHS, but
Before your day, James found them and she had all kinds of stuff out there. So listen, I would be interested in a couple things in here. The rest of, actually I would be interested in few lenses here, but they're in such a bad condition that I have to just pass on them. They're just dirty and it's not worth spending money to try to clean them up, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like especially this nice long lens here. It's probably still on the market about $50 to $60 lens, but the way it sits is just, by the time I would give it to somebody to try to clean it and get something done with it, it's just not worth it. So
Okay.
I would be interested in this old vintage camera and this lens. This lens is actually, it's been in a bag. So whoever put it in a bag saved it
Oh,
because it's
okay.
not dusty, not dirty. So this is the Canon, and let me show you roughly what I'm looking at here as far as that lens. So this is the exact lens, 135 millimeter. That's your 135 2.5 aperture. So that's the 2.5 aperture. Here's one that sold for 20 bucks. Okay. You got the original cover for it too. Maybe I can get 25 bucks out of it. I'm willing to offer you like $10 for it. Now this vintage camera, the Icon, this one is $31. Yours is in pretty much the same kind of condition. That's how it opens up.
Oh, okay.
When you flip this, it opens up, this slides out. That's your camera. This one has a little bit nicer lens on it. This is kind of stock lens. You can replace these lenses on these. Again, $15. So between both of these, I can offer you like 25 bucks. That's all I could do on it, you know? And the rest of it, I gotta pass.
Okay.
So
All right,
it's totally
I'll
up
take
to
it.
you. You wanna do it?
Yeah.
Okay. I do need your ID so I can write you up for this.
Oh, thank you.
So this is very interesting camera that I picked up, almost 100 years old. It looks like it's fully functional. It's called Icomet, I believe. This is made in Germany. At least the lenses, I know the Zeiss Icon, I think that's how you say it. It's German. For sure the glass is German. But I think this is 1930s, maybe 1940s camera. So coming up on 100 years old, And maybe later on, I think they were made in Japan. I'm not 100% sure, but still very overall in decent condition for being almost 100 years old. Especially the bellows right here are still intact all the way around. Gave him $15. How much I can get out of it, I don't know. Maybe 40, maybe 50 bucks on a good day. I know there's some with better lenses. They come with much better glass on them. Those can demand bigger money, but still very, very cool. Like it. I'm not gonna buy it. I think this is stainless steel actually. I'm testing it. I'm not seeing them like this done with the diamonds, you know. All the markings on it are very close to being real Cartier, but what was the store one more time you said you guys got this? Or you think you got this?
I got this off an app. They send like they have like clothes. They sell like, stuff like that.
So I think this is not a real white gold bracelet. Okay? I think it's a stainless steel piece, a reproduction. You know how much this would be worth if it was real? What do you think?
I honestly don't know.
What do you think?
Like, I mean, Cartier is expensive. Like, cost me like $1,000 or something like that.
How about $6 grand?
Oh, okay.
If this was real.
Yeah.
But it's not. I mean, the markings are very close to what original would look like. Let me show you. This is just a half of it, a broken one that somebody's selling a half a piece. See this?
Yeah.
See how it has all the screws all the way around? Yours has that diamonds in between. They never made them. They call these love bracelets.
Okay.
Okay. And this broken piece that it's all scratched up is selling for 1,500 bucks.
Jeez.
Okay. Now I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna blow these up. See how it's written out here? So first you have the name. Then you have, that's the size of the bracelet, how big it is.
Right.
Yours is 17 actually too. Then you have the actual like a model number.
Yeah.
And then this
It's made out of,
represents
like gold.
gold,
Yeah.
right, 750. So yours, actually you can take that apart here. So yours first it says the size, then it says the gold, then it says Cartier on it, then some goofy long ass number,
Right.
which I don't know what it means, and then some other
Yeah. Okay.
goofy stuff. So it's a stainless steel piece. It's kind of reproduction to look like this.
I see.
But that's why I spent some time, because I never seen one like that to have these diamonds in it.
Right.
You know, they always, because the screws are actually what makes it. You put it on, you tighten it up, stays forever. They call it love bracelet. I gave it to you forever. I tied it up with the screws, and you stuck with it forever, right?
I see.
So I wouldn't be interested, guys. For a second I thought you had maybe something good here. I just don't want you to lose it, but when it separates. But yeah, as it sits, stainless steel, a piece like that, it's probably worth 20 bucks.
Okay, gotcha.
May I ask, what did you pay on that website for it?
I got it in like a mystery thing. It was like $50.
Okay,
Like that.
gotcha. Yeah. All right.
Appreciate it though.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one, guys. So this is it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a comment which was the most interesting clip out of the whole video today. And don't forget to subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.